People lived in Fairfield because it was more affordable and worked in Bridgeport. So when my parents grew up, that's how it was. And even when my husband and I first got married, we bought our first house in Bridgeport. It was affordable, and the taxes were, even then, in the 80s, affordable. It's not the same, though. You can get a house that's affordable in Bridgeport, but you just get completely hit with those taxes that are just off the chart. So there needs to be something to change it.
Well, I think there's a way that you can create some tax incentives for Bridgeport to bring in additional commercial industrial development and get rid of the image of the corruption problem. I think that's a key. Now you could do all the public relations and say, hey, here's where you want to bring some development in, and then it'll increase the tax base on the commercial industrial side. It'll help offset those high taxes for the residential. It'll bring the taxes down, because except for the taxes, Bridgeport's very affordable. These folks can live there, but the taxes are unreasonable.
That's One Coast, though. That it goes right back to One Coast, One Future. I don't know if you had heard about that. When I worked for Congressman Shays, he was very involved with that, brought federal dollars in, that whole planning. And that was linking all the coastal towns, Stratford, Bridgeport, Fairfield, Norwalk, all the way up, because we all rise together, we all fall together. And it is very successful. Again, it talks about infrastructure, affordable housing, transportation, all these things linking together, and unfortunately funding. The economy, really kind of took the legs out of the work that, they talked about, all these meetings, and I went to a lot of them, and awesome ideas, all of them. But again, money, money, tax incentives, and realistically so, Bridgeport has a reputation problem, like you said, with corruption, and there has to be some significant change in that so that people do have the confidence. Because when developers go there, they hear the story, and then they go to Shelton, they go somewhere else.